Sauce on me. I got drip. Flood the wrist. It's homage to the.
Hey kings and queens, welcome back to the channel. It's the girl Anique. How y'all doing or whatever? How y'all doing or whatever? Hey kings and queens, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anique here on Anique Budgets, and today we will be going through my paycheck number 2 budget. So if you have not, hold on to your horses, go get you a drink, go get you a snack, and we can get all up in my business, okay? So let's share all the good jazz. If you are new here, thank you so much for stopping by this channel. Welcome into the family, welcome into the house, into the group, into the living room, wherever you at. And if you do enjoy the videos on this channel, then I hope you consider subscribing. We would love to have you here, as we are also on a journey to 1,300 for the month of October, y'all. We doing some things. Also, if you're an oldie but goodie, appreciate you for coming back. Always love to see an old face in the comments and all the things. All of you guys that be leaving comments and be supporting your girl and be telling, really appreciate it. So I just want to shout out you guys and thank you so much for sticking and coming through every time, okay? But if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you would like to leave your 2 cents down in the comments down below, go ahead and add them, because your 2 cents onto my 98 cents, we can make $1, and we can do a whole lot with $1, y'all. Ain't nobody told them, but we can do a whole lot with $1. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, y'all, so in today's video I will be breaking down your girl's paycheck, breaking it down, okay? And yeah, getting all up in the business. So let's zoom in a little bit so we can see all the tea of my money, okay? Come on, come through. And so this paycheck is from the 8th of October, or at least that's what I like to call it, the 8th of October. And let's bring in the flowers. Isn't that cute? Look at it. I was like, I haven't put this flower in a while, and I was like, oh my god, let's put it in. So paycheck is from the 8th of October, and this is basically my rental income. So my budgeted rental income is $1,200, and this $1,200 was because I received last month's rent, but I didn't like use it. So this is last month's rent and this month's rent all in one, and so that is $1,200. And then for my bills account, this is the carryover amount. If you guys have watched my paycheck 1 closeout, then you guys know this amount, because this is where this came from. And so that is $497.71, okay? So if you add those two together, it is $1,697.71. So I am going to go through a step-by-step kind of budget with me for anyone who is new, so that you guys can, ooh, I'm sorry, I'm shaking the table, or at least I just shook the camera. Ooh, I'm sorry. Okay, so this is gonna help anyone who is trying to do a step-by-step for their budget, because that is how, this is literally gonna be a thinking out loud budget video. So it might be longer than the other ones that you're used to, because those are kind of like pre-planned. But with my rental income, I don't pre-plan it. I just go off of what I feel, whatever moves me, you know. That's what I do with this money. But you know, paying off the required stuff. So that's what I am doing for this paycheck. Now, on the last budget with me, I put all of the bills that happens. I put all the bills that happen at the beginning of the month, but one of the bills that I forgot to put in there that is due on October 1st is not October 1st, but due November 1st. I just paid in the month of October, is my Lowe's credit card. And so I did not pay my Lowe's credit card on my last check. So with this in the expense section, for me, okay, my bills account is the only thing that takes care of anything that's in expenses. So that's why you guys see low CC here on the expenses, and you see low CC here under additional debt, because these expenses, for me, you can use this however you like, but for me, these expenses only come out of my bills account. Everything else comes out of my other checking account, right? Or I use it in cash. So my bills account would only have this $497.71, and it pays for the rest of the bill throughout the month. So Lowe's is due on November 1st. I think so, child. November 1st is when I think it's due, but since we're in the month of October, I'm gonna do October 1st. But tomato, tomato for me, okay? Tomato, tomato, potato, potato. So October 1st is when it's due, and the budget for that is $41. So the total that is gonna come out of my bills account is $41, and that is gonna be for Lowe's. Now, this may not be some people. So how you do it is whenever your bills are due, that is when you will budget. Whatever paycheck it falls on, that is what you will budget for your bills that is coming up due. For me, this bill is already passed, which I believe I've already paid one. And this is going to be due November 1st. But it's in the month of October, so I pay it in the month that it is in. But I did not account for this $41 on my original, not original, but on Paycheck 1, because honestly I just ran out of space. And so I'm accounting for it on this Paycheck 2, because either way the money is only coming out of my bills account, which is the $497.71. It's not coming out of my rental income at all. So my rental income is actually free game to put in my cash envelopes, my sinking funds, my saving challenges, additional debt, all of the things, right? So that is how I do my bills, and it's make it so much easier, so I don't have to think about, hey, do I have enough money for this bill? Is this bill gonna be late because it came out? You know, hey, when is this bill due? Do I have to pay it? No, all of my bills money is in one account, and from that one account it just comes out, and I don't even have to worry about it because I know all my bills are paid since the first of the month. I just track them for when they are paid on this. So now that I've ranted and rambled, let's move on to the cash envelopes category, right? So I have groceries, gas, allowance, toiletries, household, and hair care. The main thing in this that I want to put, so I'm gonna give myself $20 on the budget, because honestly I should have had money from the last 2 weeks, but y'all seen the checkout. Your girl's been eating out, okay? Your girl's been eating out, so it is what it is. Gas, I'm not gonna put anything in. Allowance, I'm not gonna put anything in, because girl, you got your $10 off of your last check and you knew that was for 2 weeks. So I'm not gonna play myself and give me more money, because that is wrong for me. I knew that that last paycheck was for the next 2 weeks, and so I'm not gonna give myself money. We got debt to pay off. Okay, girl. So anyways, moving on, child. I'm gonna give myself $5 in toiletries, because you know, all that good jazz. I'm gonna give myself $70 in household, because baby, I have my paper towels are just finished. My toilet paper is a close second. I have no laundry detergent. Let me not lie, I do have laundry detergent. But you know, all the things for laundry detergent is basically about done. So come on. So that's what I'm doing now. I am doing $70 towards household, and then for hair care, I ain't gonna put nothing, because my other check gonna take care of that, and that's what my other check gonna do. So if you add these up, 20 plus 5 is 25, plus 70 is $95. So this right here is $95 for cash envelopes. That is what we're gonna be putting in there. Before I go to the saving challenges, I want to go to the additional debt real quick. Right? I do. I really do. Hold on, y'all. Let me track these numbers. So I gotta track these numbers to make sure that I am not gonna be out of budget. So it is $1,200, because this is the amount that we're going to be working with. $1,200 is how much we are working with based on my rental income, with all the cash envelopes, additional savings, sinking funds, additional debt, and other right here, right? And so I just allocated $95 towards cash envelopes. So we're going to subtract that. So that leaves me $1,105 to work with. And the big bank of this budget is that I am paying Lowe's, good old Lowe's, on this credit card, because I am paying them this $41 now. Don't get it twisted. I'm paying this $41, but I'm going to pay an additional, because this $41 comes out of my bills account. I'm going to pay an additional $427.44, which will come out of my rental income. And the reason I have them separate, like I said, because this is all bills account money, all that checking account, but this money is separate. Okay, so $1,105 is what we had left over after our cash envelopes. Subtract this $427.44, and so I have $677.56. Whoo, baby Jesus. What's your girl to do? Because I do want to also put a dent on that, not necessarily a dent, but I want to put money towards that Navy Fed. But if you guys have been watching me for, you know, basically since last month and seeing a lot of the videos coming up, you guys know that I have car maintenance thing to deal with. There's a lot to consider when you make your budget, right? And like I said, this is a thinking out loud video, and this is exactly how I go through it, thinking out loud. So I feel, don't quote me on that, but I feels like I'm gonna make this an even numbers for the checking account, not for the checking account, but for the cash stuffing portion. So do I want to do 177? I think I'm gonna do 177.56. So I'm gonna do 177.56 towards my Navy Federal credit card. So minus 177.56. And so that leaves me with $500 left to go between my saving challenges and my cash envelopes, which is a lot of money. Come on now, it's a lot of money. So it was, what was it, $1,200 minus this $95 that I have for my cash envelopes, minus, ooh, that's not what I was supposed to be doing, child. Nope, it's not what I was supposed to be doing. I was supposed to be doing 427. Stop it, these nails, y'all, I'm getting used to them. 427.44 plus 177.56. 600, damn, $605 is going towards debt, which I can't be too mad about, you know. $605, at least it's going to debt. I can't be mad at it. I just can't. So it is what it is at this point. But I do have, I know, clear, I do have $500 to work with between my saving challenges and my sinking funds. So I want to do the sinking funds first, because I feel like, actually no, I am not. I'm going to put $200 towards saving challenges, and I'm not going to feel bad about it. I am not. I'm going to put $200 towards saving challenges, and so my total is going to be $200 down here, and we're going to have some fun when we do this cash stuffing. And then for my sinking funds, we are going to do, we're thinking out loud, y'all, thinking out loud. So what y'all think? Y'all think car maintenance, travel, Christmas, like, ooh, our car maintenance and emergency fund in 1 month ahead should get in, you know, more money. But don't forget, Christmas is coming up soon, so we have to buy stuff for Christmas as well. So what do y'all think? What would you guys do? Put it down in the comment box below. You have $300. What would be your priority sinking fund that you would use? Mine, because I do have car maintenance to happen, would either be car maintenance and emergency fund and 1 month ahead. That's just mine personally. I do have Christmas as like a mini close second behind all three of those, because they are all number ones, and then everybody else can go about their business, like they just there, you feel me? So for me, I have $300. I'm going to do I'm going to do 75 to car maintenance. I'm going to do 50 to 1 month ahead. And I'm going to do 50 towards emergency fund. right? So that's what, 175. So that means that I have 125 to work with, right? So I have to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 125, 5. I could do, oh, your girl almost got burnt. I could do $25 for all of them, but no. I could do that, but no. Now I want to increase car maintenance. I could increase car maintenance to like 95, right? I'm increase her to 95. Ooh, look at that. $95 in car maintenance. So now I have 105 to work with. Let's see. I am going to do 105 to work with. I'm going to do 50 here. Ooh, 105 leaves me with $55 to work with. I'm gonna do 20 there. That's 70, so that means I have $35 to work with. I'm gonna do $5 here. That's my birthday. I'm gonna do 20 and 10, so $20 in clothing and 10 in fam's b-day. So all of this should equal up to 300, and if the math is mathing inside my head, I should be good. So it is that I calculated 95 plus 20 plus 50 plus 20 plus 5 plus 10 plus 50 plus 50. Oh, tell me your girl ain't good. That's 300. That is 300 because the math be mathing in my head. Okay, come on now. Come on. The other day, me and my friend was talking, and it was like there was a study that said that, you know, kids nowadays or adults nowadays, they can't do math in their head because, you know, technology has, you know, taken over and made it so easy and convenient for people. But you know what, your girl is out here still doing the dang thing. So yes, now I'm going to go down to my categories. I'm going to write in everything, and then we should have a final of what is going to be our carryover into our next paycheck. So my income source was $1,697.71. That is cute. My expense was $41. My cash envelopes was $95. My additional savings was $200. My sinking funds was $300. And then my additional debt was $605. So when you do all the calculations, right, 1697.71 minus 41 minus 95 minus 200 minus 300 minus 605, that leaves me with $456.71. Now if you add the $41 to that, that equals my $497. This $497 that was originally in my bills account plus the lows that I'm going to pay for $41 came up again to $497.71. But if you subtract that $41, it comes up to the make sure I can see, the $456.71 that is remaining in the total portion of the budget. So $456.71. So my carryover is $456.71, and this should pay the rest of my bills. There shouldn't be nothing crazy, nothing changing, none ups and downs, please. Okay, Carisha, please. So that is it for my budget. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If it was helpful, please let me know down in the comment box below, because I really enjoy this. I do this with every budget. It has helped tremendously. It's also helped that I do my budget closeout, so I know how much I'm supposed to have when I do a next paycheck like this one, right? So if you guys are getting the next check and you guys have not done your budget closeout, baby, you're doing something wrong. But if you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoy all of this good jazz. And if you'd like to leave your 2 cents or all of your 2 cents down below based on what you think was the most important category in my synchrony funds, or how you would have divvied out the money, or did I put too much towards Lowe's credit card and too little towards my Navy Fed card, like, let me know your 2 cents down below in the comment box, okay? So, ooh, shaking, sorry. Without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, my name is Anique, and I will see you in the next one. All right, bye. Actually, I'll see y'all tomorrow, because that's when the cash envelope video drops. So, bye.
How you wanna do it? How you wanna get it? I'm out that, out of my mind. Can't even talk, can't even walk. Bad little thing.